Winnipeg Arena for an exciting classic wrestling match from the past.
Okay, and I'd like to just have you folks watching right now. Ken Patera is 271 pounds, and he's well packed, well put together.
So is
But
Wally.
Brad Rheingans is 244 pounds, 240 pounds, and he does not look it. And he's really packing a lot of meat into that frame.
Of course, Ken Patera, also a member of the United States Olympic team in the weightlifting.
Yeah, I said
And really a very, very strong individual.
Yep.
A test of strength really here, Roger.
Yep. Although you're talking about kinetic energy as opposed to massive energy.
That's true.
And
Yep.
it's a completely different style, although I am told by many of the wrestlers who, they work out together. You know, some of the guys like Brad Rheingans will work out with Greg Gagne, Jim Brunzell, and they'll go to gymnasium.
Patera works out a
Jesse
lot
Ventura.
with Jesse Ventura.
And they don't just bulk up. They do a lot of reps, a lot of repetition. And they do the reps for strength. Looks to me like Patera has trimmed down some. But, you know, these wrestlers, they can lose or gain 10, 12, 14 pounds in one day. Now, here's what they call a Greco-Roman knuckle lock. That's a single. And now maybe a second one, and it's a test of strength. And here's a classic wrestler's posture. Both men test of strength, pushing against each other, trying to pull down, pull up, push up. Rheingans, I think, may have the advantage in that he is under Patera. No, Patera's got Rheingans' wrists bent backward toward his elbow, and that's where he loses the advantage. And you can see their knuckles, and they're just white, if you can see it and you're watching in color. They're tremendous strength. They are just gripping like crazy. Now, Brad Rheingans is getting his wrist straightened out. No, in there. A little dirty fool by Patera. Ted Fiorino says, something about break. No. I don't anticipate. I said Ted Fiorino. I'm thinking of Ted Fiorino, the old orchestra leader. This is Joe Fiorino. Ted Fiorino used to have palm trees on the front of his stage. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
You know it now. Good Lord, that tells you how old I am, man. Oh, monkey flip. Might have him. Yeah, 1, 2. Oh. And now the ref has to get over there, and Rheingans finds himself hard put to get out of it because Ken Patera was holding him in. A cartwheel pass. Look out. Patera is not acquiring a whole bunch of sympathy from
He likes
the viewers here.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Up and around. Oh, a couple of quick moves and a step up by Patera, whether you like him or not. Smart move. Smart move. There's no sense in putting up with all that hoo-ha. Arm drag takedown Patera, arm lock Patera. In control. Rheingans, it's up to him to get the heck out of it. I don't anticipate a pin from this possession, but it certainly is an aggravating situation and can take its toll on the left arm of Brad Rheingans. Oh, all right, he's bridging. Off to the side. Rheingans, in my book, is one of the strongest professional wrestlers I have ever seen in my life. He really reminds me a lot of the late Jim Lundness. Ed Strangler Lewis.
Bronco Nagurski.
Bronco Nagurski. Of course, Nagurski's still with us.
Not the late, but...
Yeah. Bronco Nagurski from International Falls. Count of one, count of two. From International Falls, Minnesota. Bronco just turned 75 years of age and flipped the coin for the Super Bowl football game in the States. Count of one, count of two, arm up. I've had a chance to visit with Bronco. Red Grange once told me, Red Grange, the great football player for the Chicago Bears, told me about Bronco Nagurski. He says that son of a gun would have 4 guys hanging on to him, 6 more would hit him, he'd still go another 10 yards. He says that's how strong Bronco Nagurski was. Legend. I think the most money he ever made was $5,000 in 1 year. Oh, an arm stretcher.
He's saying, come on, Mr. Announcer, tell everybody that Brad Rheingans has a buggy whip arm. I doubt that. I mean, Patera is saying that. Now, that's ridiculous.
I don't have any comment. I can't honor that with a reply.
Not me.
No. But Rheingans might order his shirts with the left arm about 2 inches longer. Trying to get around it now. Now Patera is approaching a count of 2. There you go. I was starting to say Patera approaching a position of precariousness like that. Because Rheingans may be able to turn this adversity into advantage. And he jumped for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, Rheingans is hot. Rheingans got a little German blood in him, too.
Roger, I understand that in German, Rheingans means river goose. Is that true? This is what Brad told me.
River goose?
River goose means Rheingans.
No, I do not know.
Had a chance to visit with him in the hotel prior to this match at a press conference, and he was saying that really in German it means river goose. Yeah.
Rhine, well, maybe Rhine, yeah, Rhine, but it's not spelled, it's not spelled the same way.
We'll have to ask him. He told me that.
Well, R-H-E-I-N, E would be the Rhine River. Or R-H-I-N-E, R-H-I-N-E, well, it could be.
Yeah?
Gans, yeah, Gans, yeah, that would be goose.
River goose.
Yeah.
Elapsed time is 10 minutes. 10.
I'm really glad to know that, Al.
So are most of the duck hunters.
So are the goose hunters.
Look at that, how powerful.
Oh, you're out. Huh?
Look at how powerful Ken Patera's got.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Now, that's a real test of strength right there.
Brad is trying to spread those knees of Ken Patera.
Oh, he gives him one in the butt.
Yeah. Cautioning Rheingans about using a fist, maybe. Here comes the skull crackery, but oh, boy. A cover by Rheingans, one, throw off by Patera. Oh, and Rheingans with a roundhouse right, dropped that one all the way back from Vancouver, BC, a headbutt. He was facing east. Headbutt to Patera. Patera outside the ring. We're going to lose him maybe in the lights here. Of course, that white blonde hair stands out. Rheingans sinking this one over. Should I be a good sport and extend my hand and get hit in the chops, or is the guy really sincere, meaning Patera? They don't want Rheingans to do it. The crowd does not. That backfired. Look out. Katie Baldador. Flying there. Elbow smash. Patera rattled. Covered by Rheingans. 1, 2. Throw off Patera. Oh, yeah. He's got him in Nelson, a front face lock combination. From what I can see here. All right, Patera is in bad shape now because there is pressure on the carotid artery with Rheingans' right arm on the left carotid artery of Patera. Carotid artery supplying blood supply to the circle of Willis in the brain. And if Willis doesn't get blood, he goes out.
Oh,
Wait.
referee's calling it across. Referee's calling it across the throat. Made him break it up.
Yep. Oh, karate thrust by Patera.
Wow. Oh.
Forearm smash. Sometimes these forearm smashes do not look too devastating from you with your jaw. You can hear that one from the distance that we might be. But it's taking its toll. An Irish whip on Rheingans. Remember, Patera, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, now just got an elbow smash and a flying mare to Rheingans. Face lock. Rheingans can't do a sit-out unless he can get his feet up and throw his body out to the left or to the right or straight ahead. And I don't think he's in a position to get that done. He's going to have to twist out of it. And, of course, Patera knows what Rheingans... He can tell by the feeling of Rheingans' head in his hands what Brad's trying to do.
Roger, a big fan of Brad Rheingans here this evening. He's celebrating his birthday from the Polo Park Inn in Winnipeg, Canada. Al Price.
Al Price, happy
He's
birthday.
here with a big group and, of course, a big supporter of Brad Rheingans.
Well, Al Price and his wife, very lovely, lovely people.
They're here about 2 rows back from ringside, and a big group, and good to see them here. Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, he got him. He hit him. He hit him. Wow. With a fist. Oh, he's still maintaining the pressure. You mentioned Al Price. In Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, a town, Winnipeg's Manitoba's sister city. 2 million people or more in a store. I walk in, here's Al Price and his wife from the Polo Park Inn.
Elapsed
Talk about a
time
small world.
15 minutes.
5
5
minutes
minutes remain.
5 minutes remaining in this contest. You can take a look at the gastrocnemius muscles of Ken Patera, the calf muscles. And remember now, this man used to look like 2-ton Tony Galeno or a beer barrel straight up and down when he was a weightlifter. And it's, of course, body mass is needed. He's the first man to ever lift 500 pounds. Oh, look at this. Shoulder block cannon by Brad Rheingans. Patera dazed again. Rheingans going for the ropes, and there's a knee. That'll slow it down. Patera, the first man to lift over 500 pounds in 2 official Olympic lifts. And he holds 26 weightlifting records. I don't know if they still are standing, but he sent him, boom, a forearm smash.
4 minutes
And thrown out of the ring. Rheingans bites the concrete. I don't know why a man with the credentials of Ken Patera, such a fine, upstanding young athlete, chose to go the route of, well, that he has chosen. to go with Jerry Blackwell. They, they throw the rules away. They don't care about who wrote what rules, when and where. Rheingans has a count of 10 to get back in. Look out. An interference by Ken Patera. Patera looking a little bit pleased with himself. He's starting to get some of his...
3 minutes.
Well, his head's clearing.
3 minutes remain. 3.
Rheingans is walking around behind us. You can see as he staggering, trying to get his brains put back together. Okay, he's ready. He goes in for the second rope, over the top rope, and Patera's not going to let him in. No. The referee shouts Patera back. Wants to get the count going, and Patera could get himself disqualified if he doesn't stop messing around using the top rope to choke Brad Rheingans.
What's the matter with that guy?
He's about a cup and saucer shy of a full set.
Terrible. If they let him get in and compete.
Yeah. Well, that might be a psychology. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look out. Shoulder block.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
120 seconds. And Rheingans goes after Patera. An arm rail. There, an Irish whip into the turnbuckles. Goes in. They're going to try to take him down with him. Hangs onto the top rope, hammering away. Oh, and Rheingans could get himself disqualified. He didn't. A field throw. Patera thrown all the way. A flying drop kick by Rheingans. Rheingans goes over for a cover. 1, 2, throw off Patera. Coming up on a minute and a half. A little less than a minute and a half. High in the air. Look out. Bombs away. Atomic drop. Realigning Patera's spine. A cover by Rheingans. Count of 2. And Patera instinctively throwing the arm up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1 minute remaining.
1 minute left. 1 minute, 60 seconds. Sidebreaker cover by Rheingans. 1, 2, throw off by Patera. He grabbed the trunks of Rheingans. Rheingans trying to put him away. Can't get it done in the guts. Patera. No. There's a reversal. 1, 2. Rheingans almost had him. You got to be coming up here a short time. Wow. On the ropes, Irish whip in the far side, and here from behind, the octopus, the body stretcher.
30.
A submission hold on Patera by Rheingans. 30 seconds left. If Rheingans can't put him away, it could be a draw coming up on
15 seconds. 10, 9,
Look
8,
out.
7, 6,
A salto and a cover by Rheingans.
4,
Throw
3,
off by Patera.
2, 1. That's it.
Time. No go.
Ring it again. Ring it out. Ladies
Rheingans
and
didn't realize that the time had expired. 20 minutes went. It's a draw.
20-minute draw with Ken Patera and Brad Rheingans.
Well, Brad Rheingans thought he had him, but he didn't. The time officially went out. Right on the money. And it's a draw.
20-minute draw.
Referee says it's a draw, and that's it.
Ken Patera.
Rheingans wants another chunk of Patera. Yeah,
Ken Patera's hollering, 1 more minute.
well, the referee can't. That's got to be it.
No, the official time is 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any difference.
Regardless of what his request is, his pleas fall on deaf ears.
Of course, Patera asked for a minute. Brad gave it to him, and what happens? Ken Patera ducks out anyway.
There you go. It's a draw. Right here. A draw officially.